Welcome back, gang. Alright, now today we are doing a console in the side of a tinny. I can show you the tinny, why the hell not. Is out here. We have got this fabulous rig right here. It is a performance plate boat. Alright, you've probably seen these consoles before, so it will be going in this area here. I've drawn it up, I've designed it, it's been all cut out, it's sitting on the bench now. We can have a look at this thing here now. Alright, so this is it. We are going to, let's start with the parts. Look, this is the back cover panel. This bit here gets removed, that's just wastage from the CNC router. As you can see, it's got some little tabs there. I cut those off and clean them up. This here is the face of the console, so that's what you'll be looking at. We've got a switch panel in the top, a radio, and a little glove box compartment, and also a fuel gauge. And up here is the there's provisions. He hasn't got it yet, but he said he wanted provisions there for later on if he wants to put a screen in, so I've made room there to fit a 7-inch screen in the top there, which will be good. Also on the top of this, I've put the 4 holes in for his ram mount, which I drew those in and had those cut, so that will sit on the back like so, and we'll tack in like that. Then this part here will go in here to fill that in, and this little bad boy right here is for on the inside. So this I made up to put here. I put these in so you can screw a fuse block or like a Narva fuse holder that everything runs into, and when this part goes on, your door is literally right there. So you take your panel off and your fuse block's sitting right there. You can access it nice and easily. But yeah, guys, just keep watching. I'll do a little bit of weld porn on this, then we'll get the boat in here and we'll cut the side pocket out to suit the width of this, and I'll fit it in. Alright guys, stay tuned.
Let's get it.
Alright, it's all tacked together. I don't know about you guys, but for a Boilermaker or a welder, this fitment, let's have a look. This fitment's pretty damn good. Only one I was a little bit worried about is that one, but look, I'm not worried about it. It's just it tucks underneath the gunnel. You won't see that one, but all these other ones, holy hell. I don't know whether to put it down to my mate James, who did all the folding, or whether the guy that drew it on the computer was better. But yeah, look at this. Oh. It's fantastic fitment. Should get some nice sexy weld porn on that, guys. Alright, we'll set the camera back up again and watch me weave some magic on this thing. Cheers, gang. Alrighty, gang. Let's take a look at this piece of art. Let me put my glove on, but look at that. How good does all this look? Oh, sorry gang, I've just had to pause. I need to admire what I've done here. That looks amazing. Not bad for a freehand boilermaker, eh? Oh. Could nearly put this in a museum. Look at that. I think the only way to make this better, I don't know if I can make it better, but the only way to make those welds look any better was if I had a jig to rest on and could move my arm across it. But mate, that looks amazing. Sure the customer's going to be stoked with that. But there we go. She's complete. She's looking neat. And it's ready to fit. Alright gang. Stay tuned. We'll get this boat in here and start working on it. Cheers. Alright gang, so we've got the boat in here now. I've just marked up there. There's 2 lines to cut. So that's where that's where the console is going to be going into. Got other things on my mind, gang. That's where the console is going to be recessing into. I've just removed this rod holder because it was in the way. It needs to slip underneath here. So what I'm going to do is just cut this out here, and I'm going to put a drink holder in this spot. We're going to stick a drink holder to fill the void. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah, keep watching. Cheers. Alright guys, so as you would have seen, it's all been welded in. I've just put the seal on this cover. I'm going to screw the cover on. Just going to show you that we use this stuff, Tef gel. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you may have not. Anytime you're putting a stainless steel screw into a boat or a rivet or something like that, or even having two surfaces that are touching each other and could get water and moisture between them, even if it's just aluminium, I'd suggest putting this stuff on there. Slow the process of corrosion down and hopefully give it a little bit more longevity. Makes screws come out a lot easier too. They don't just snap off, as some of you would have figured out as well. Right, keep watching. Cheers. Alright, all cleaned up. Let's have a look at this. Alright. Oh Jesus, just admiring that sea deck there. That looks awesome. But here we are, gang. We put this in here. I've set that up a little bit so that if any water does run, it'll run around that instead of running straight in, going flush. I've just set it up a little bit so at least the water will run around that. Yeah, she's all welded in, looking pretty sweet. That's beautiful, gang. That one there, I used the MIG welder. Probably should have started with the TIG, but anyway, it still looks nice. She's beautiful. But that is finished. Sitting here. Ram bracket, beautiful. Fuel gauge down here, so you can see it from this angle. You can still see it there. Switch panel, radio, and going to be a just like a snap lock glove compartment in there. All right, gang, that is how we fabricate and fit a console, custom console, into a tinny. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate your support. There'll no doubt be something else coming up soon. Cheers.